you are all having a beautiful day. I am here with a very exciting video. So I just finished yoga class, so that's why I'm so like hyped up. I thought today that I would show you guys my room here in Oaxaca. I pay 4,300 pesos for this room. I will put a little conversion right here. I said $200 in the title because including the water that we have to buy gas, I definitely end up shelling out a few more 100 pesos each month. But I have really enjoyed living in this room, and I thought that I would show it to you guys so that if any of you guys are looking to move to Mexico or are just curious what it's like to live here, so that you get a little bit more info. So let's do a little room tour. I'll show you the room. I'll show you our bathroom. We have 2 shared bathrooms. I'll show you our rooftop and our kitchen. We have a shared kitchen, and let's go. All right, guys, so this is like an overview of the room. One thing I really love about this room is that it is giant, and there are 3 window/doors, so it gets lots and lots of light during the day, as you can see on my face now. But it is very loud. Like in the morning, starting at 7 a.m., I get the loudest noises. Every truck, the gas truck, the trash truck, people selling vegetables, people selling furniture, people selling churros, ice cream, plantains, like random things come by, and they all make a different noise, which has been really fun to try to figure out, but it definitely does wake me up in the morning or make it so that I can't sleep as well. So that's one thing to be noted, but it's Mexico. It doesn't make me too mad, and I've honestly learned how to sleep through it. I'm a very good sleeper, thank God. All right, so this is our common space. I teach yoga classes in here, and this is my room, room 2. Coming in, closing the door, beautiful blue door. First thing you see is my couch. I have the pleasure of being able to take care of all of my landlord's plants that she has in this house. So that has been a really fun task, getting to know each one. They all have their own personality, but I definitely feel like it makes this space like much more, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Then we have window number 1, which is sort of like my tree window. I love this one when it rains because all the little rain droplets are on the leaves, and the road down here becomes like a river when it rains. So that is window number 1. Then right next to the window, I have my bedside table. So I'll show you what's on it. First of all, I have my dry brush here, which is a godsend. I love this thing. I bought it downstairs. There's actually a sort of health food store and natural beauty place down there. So that's where I got it. But if you haven't tried dry brushing, absolutely recommend. Makes your skin feel so nice, especially in quarantine where like, I just feel like everything itches, like I feel claustrophobic. So it really helps relax me. All right, so the rest of the stuff of my bedside table, I have my coffee from this morning. Just got that. I have my water bottle, which goes with me everywhere. I have this little plate with incense. I bought this incense, it's down here on my little shelf. It's citronella, I got it at the Mercado. And it's really nice because it smells like incense, but it also repels the mosquitoes. And then I have 2 different kinds of lavender oil, one that I bought downstairs and one that my friend sent to me. So shout out to you, Jess. I still have been holding on to this. There's like 1 drop left. But yeah, I should do like a travel essentials. Lavender essential oil has really been helping me relax as well. Next to that, I have my lighter, which you need because everything in Mexico you need to light with a lighter. I also use it for my incense. I have coconut oil, which is what I use all over my body. Underneath here, I have like fitness stuff. So I have my yoga mat that I use for classes. I have this little dog toy, which I bought in the States at a dollar store, but I use it for my feet, to roll out my feet. So that's that. And then I have my resistance band, which I use all the time. This is my bed right here. I have a little nice macrame situation on top. Some more of my plant friends that I've been taking care of. This is a money plant. And when I first arrived, it only had these leaves and these ones. There were 5 here. And then all of these new ones have started growing, and it makes me so happy. And we got another plant. And then my biggest window of all. Okay, so I love this window so much because obviously there's a lot of natural light, but also I get to do a lot of people watching out of this window because it's right on this road. There's actually like an Alcoholics Anonymous right there, and it's the only place in Oaxaca that like still has events, even during quarantine. So often there's like lots of people out on the street. My favorite little mural right here, and yeah. So then next to that window, I have my giant aloe vera plant, which has grown a lot since I've been here. And then above that, I just have this little shelf. I keep my electronics and like random toiletries and like my face masks and stuff here. Then I have this clothing rack. Love a good clothing rack, pretty self-explanatory. I've been using my packing cubes to organize the rest of my, you know, underwear and bras and everything. And then I just have kind of used this bench as my organization space. So I have paper goods, pens, and hair ties and earrings and stuff there. And then a book and random stuff as well. And then almost done on the way out, I have my shoes, my towel, my backpack, and then this is my like laundry bag that I've been using. All right guys, I will quickly show you guys the bathrooms now, just so you get an idea of what we've been working with. So this is bathroom number 1, which is the one I use most often. And yeah, it's pretty basic. That is me. I keep all my toiletries here. Sometimes this has hot water, other times it doesn't. It's quite the gamble, but we just hope for the best. All right, so this is another bedroom that was never occupied. So we've turned it into our fitness / office situation. This is where I record all my podcast. I put up some like cushions around to try to block the sound. And then this what didn't used to be here. This used to be a normal window, but they're building a house next door, so they just built a wall right there, which has been quite the adventure. And then number 2 is over there, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and I never use that bathroom. So let's go up to the rooftop. So the rooftop, as you can tell, has some amazing views all the way around of all the mountains. It's very bright up here today. But we have a nice little sitting area here. Sometimes I come up and do some work. On Sundays, we have been having brunch here. So it's really a nice space to hang out. Lots of plants up here as well. And then we have our kitchen, which is a mess right now, but at least it's honest. So the sink, under here, we have food storage. This is all of my stuff in that little container there. Amazingly, we have an oven, which is not common in Mexico at all. So I've been baking up a storm. The next place I'm moving into does not have an oven, so I'm gonna miss it. And then our fridge, pretty self-explanatory. This fridge is kind of tiny for 6 people, so we've really filled it up, and this freezer doesn't always get completely cold. But I make coffee cubes in there. I don't know if you can see them. Then we have water, usually one of these big jugs is in it, but I think it's running out. And a little hot water maker. Our coffee machine broke because it's an outdoor kitchen and it rained on it. And then this is our beautiful view. So guys, that is my house. That's where I've been living for the past 2 months. I am moving, as I told you guys. I'm moving in with Leon, who you may know from some of my past vlogs. But I just really wanted some quality time with a really close friend before I head back to the States. I'm heading back at the end of June, unless my flight gets canceled, but we're not manifesting that right now. So guys, I hope you loved this vlog. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, as Graham Stephan always says. And if you guys have any questions about what it's like to live in Mexico, comment them down below and I will answer them in a video very soon. I want to do a little Q&A and just give you guys a little bit more insight on what it's like to live here. So, hope you have a great day. I hope you love this vlog, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Mwah. Yeah.